Arunima and Anshul getting us the information that the ED team has said that we need to take you to our office and question you there. Now, will that be with a formal arrest registry, or are they asking the Home Minister to cooperate and go along with them? Now, both are two different aspects, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll wait for the developments. But so far, there is solid, heavy bandobast, high drama outside Arvind Kejriwal's residence. AAP, MLAs and some of the supporters and workers trying to get there, but there is a clear cordon that's been created with a heavy presence of Delhi police and also some RAF personnel. Ilesh Shukla, lawyer in the Supreme Court, Piyush Joshi, political analyst, Ravula Sridhar Reddy, spokesperson of the BRS, and Charu Pragya of the BJP with us. Namaste and Jai Hind, and thank you for joining us on short notice here on the right stand, but it's all happening as we speak, minute by minute. Mr. Ilesh Shukla, how do you see? The court has said that they will not intervene. The court, the Delhi High Court today, after a long hearing, said we will not at this stage interfere in the proceedings. How do you interfere?
The High Court has rightly said that they will not interfere. The reason being, the ED is a statutory authority. Now the number of summons have been issued by the ED, and Arvind Kejriwal is deliberately shying away from appearing before the ED. So no court, including even the Supreme Court, has now passed the detailed guidelines with respect to the honor of this summons and the warrants. So you are the chief minister of a state. Instead of appearing before the enforcement director, you are deliberately shying away. What does that mean?
Piyush Joshi?
Well, I'm not going to get into the legal aspects of it because I'm not a lawyer, I'm a physician by profession. So I think it is best left to the courts and the lawyers to determine whether it is legally correct or incorrect. What I am here to discuss is the larger debate, because if you look at it, today we had the top brass of the Congress party, organizing a press conference saying that their accounts have been frozen. So, enlighten me if you can. This is how the democracy functions, that you freeze the accounts of the largest political party at the eve of the largest democratic exercise, that is the Lok Sabha election. And you try to arrest. I'm not sure whether he's going to be arrested or not, but you try to raid the premises of the convener of the fastest growing political party, which also is a national party, and who's going to give you a tough fight in Punjab and Delhi, at least if not in Haryana and Gujarat. So it's a sad day for me as a person, as a supporter of Aam Aadmi Party, as a supporter of free and fair elections and democracy. We have seen what the Enforcement Directorate did in case of electoral bonds. It worked as an executive arm of the Bharatiya Janata Party. It raided the premises to facilitate the funding for the Bharatiya Janata Party through the electoral bond route. And now it is, to the plain eye, it is very clearly visible the activity in the cases on the opposition leaders versus the activity in cases of Hemant Biswa Sarma and Ajit Dada Pawar and likes of them.
See, you can draw parallels as to what happened with them to what happened with that, but you cannot ignore some fact.
Why can't
you can? You must draw.
We are discussing the political aspect.
One minute, Piyush Joshi. 1 minute, Piyush Joshi. But you should also accept the facts as they are. It's very convenient to say that this is happening on the cusp of the Lok Sabha elections. But the first summons to Mr. Kejriwal was way back on the 2nd of November 2023. At that time, Mr. Kejriwal skipped the summons and went for a roadshow ahead of the elections in Madhya Pradesh, where the Aam Aadmi Party lost its deposit on most of the seats. Challenge in Gujarat state as a Gujarat Assembly elections, the AAP lost its deposit on all of the seats. Now, Arvind Kejriwal skipped the second ED summons on the 21st of December 2023. At that time, he said, I have to go for Vipassana. I've been doing it for 3 decades now, so I cannot skip it. I have to go for Vipassana. So at that time, it was Vipassana, December 21st. January 3rd, 2024, he cited Republic Day, Rajya Sabha elections and Republic Day celebrations, preparations on the 3rd of January. Then, 18 January, he arrived in Goa for a 3-day visit but skipped the summons again. 2nd February, staged a protest against Chandigarh mayoral polls but skipped the ED summons against him. Asked to appear on Feb 26th. And Kejriwal skipped the 6th ED summons. 6th ED summons. And AAP says ED should wait for a court order. 7th ED summon, 26th Feb. 4th of March, ED wants to arrest and not question. That's what the Aam Aadmi Party said. Sir, from November to now, The excuses have